Oh, YouTube, today I'm doing something that's really like Call of Duty, and I would say it's an Easter egg. I don't know which one came first. Let me go back. I don't know which one came first, but it was kind of funny to find that the fact that they basically copied off Nuketown. I want to be quiet because to listen closely.
Everything about the house is fake. The people aren't real, the water lines don't work, but the electricity does, and the TV antenna, and it's turned to howdy doody. India's too stupid to spot an obvious nuclear testing town, but smart enough to know in a matter of 10
Exactly. Did you just see that? It said nuclear testing town. If you're on Nuketown, obviously this is the same place. Anybody notice the nice furniture, the microwave, the refrigerator? Anybody noticing this? But I mean, that was kind of crazy.
So everyone who has ever watched this movie has already dinged this. The only thing that gets thrown by the bomb is the fridge, and it perfectly flies over the.
But anyway, I guess I'll just go ahead and do this for right now. I'll listen to the rest of this. But I thought it was kind of funny because I don't know which came first, Call of Duty or that Indiana Jones place, because I mean, if you're watching a YouTube video on someone playing Nuketown 2025, you're gonna like see them in a yellow house or whatever it is, yellow or the other. And you're gonna see that there is in fact an area that looks like that. Now the living room, not completely sure, but there is a whole lot of fake stuff like mannequins. But if you guys would like to listen to this, you can go ahead.
Did Professor Jones just say nuclear? Sean Connery probably still earned $1 million just by appearing in this photograph. Also, apparently someone took a picture of Marcus during the scene where he was lost in the Last Crusade and ended up giving it to Indy in a frame. Indy, the government suits, and his unknown illegitimate son all arrive at the train station at the exact same time. Also, how the f*** did he know Indy was going to be here? Later on, we find out Mutt doesn't even know he's a professor, so he didn't go by the school and ask Dean Charles where he might be.
You're gonna kill him!
Mutt plays the pronoun game so that Indy has to figure out who they means.
Hodgkiss, Hedgekiss, the one he found.
Yeah. Geez, this server doesn't notice shit, does she? Guy who already had a Coke and a milkshake also ordered a beer.
Whoever returns the skull to the city temple will be given control over its power.
What's the power?
I don't know, kid. It's just a story.
It's
Damn,
just a
Indy,
story.
how many times have you said that and it ever turned out to be a myth?
Mary Williams, you remember her?
We're a lot of Marys, kid.
Shut up. That's my mother you're talking about.
Well, that's a reasonable reaction. Also, somehow Mutt either doesn't know or doesn't think to tell Indy his mom's maiden name. And why the shortening from Marion to Mary, anyway? Indy turns back over 2 condiments that in the previous shot had fallen down.
She called me 2 weeks ago from South America.
South America is a f***ing continent, dude.
The thing's pointless, though. It's gibberish. It's not even English lettering.
The kid who grew up worshipping archaeologist Oxley thinks all non-English writing is worthless. Who is this actor playing Mutt, anyway? I feel like he used to be famous.
I think you just brought a knife to a gunfight.
I have a feeling this was Sean Connery's line before he turned down the cameo appearance for this film. Diner scene suddenly turns into West Side Story. Also, sudden appearance of fellow leather jacket bros just in time for a fight cliche.
Get that freezer!
You see, stuff like this is why this movie is bad.
Your mom did escape. They let her go so she could mail a letter. You could bring it to me and I could translate it.
Huh? Does that mean that she wrote a letter to Mutt while she was being held captive and the kidnappers saw it and said, oh, we better let her go so she can mail this? And instead of just, taking it from her and mailing it on their own? What? Everyone is walking through the library like they don't hear a guy riding a motorcycle through it. I mean, don't you clear out as soon as you see some shit like this? This is the first of the Wilhelm clan to go to college, I believe.
Excuse me, Dr. Jones.
Steven Spielberg tries his hand at directing a Zucker Brothers film. The Russians are looking for me to kidnap me, so let's go back to my apartment, where I live, where it's a matter of public record that I call that place my residence. Let's go there. Mutt combs his hair in this movie so many times the continuity person on this movie started to lose track.
Nobody speaks it. Hasn't been heard aloud in 3,000 years. Might be able to read a bit, though, if I walk it through Mayan first.
Those 2 languages are not related. Indiana Jones movie rips off the traveling by map thing from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Pancho Villa.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the video right about now. But this is really only supposed to be for an Easter egg, but I thought it'd be funny just to show this. And anyway, but If you guys have any idea which one came first, Nuketown 2025 or Indiana, well, not just regular Nuketown. If Nuketown came first or Indiana Jones with the Nuketown, most likely, tell me because I was wondering. I was like, wait, what? They did not copy off of Call of Duty. Then I remembered that Indiana Jones is pretty old. So I was like, wait, did Call of Duty Black Ops come out?
Hey, I need a line that
So it's just like so confused, but I think the answer was Indiana Jones. But if you guys had the answer, please find that out. And thanks for watching. Bye.